on everybody, it's Mel. We're back with day 23 of Survival Revitalized, the 7 days 2.5 playthrough. So, in case you missed last episode, we were covering Fortnite. This episode we are doing well, we're gonna try to get into the winter biome, but I figured before we do that, I've already got the stuff needed for the winter biome gear and the Scorcher Stew aside from blueberries, so let me try to get this guy down. Come here. We have an airdrop to grab, which is right by this treasure map, so it doesn't take too long, really. Like, I'll grab you up for plants, so. But yeah, it's just like, I want to grab this stuff up before I just want to hit the trigger here. We're not moving to the winter biome. Like, don't worry, we're not doing that. I plan on staying over here, so. Trigger Hugh is a bit of a ways off, though. He is, like, 4.5 kilometers away, I believe. And so, yeah. I don't remember if he's northwest or northeast, so just dig through this so we'll see about how fast we can get through. It doesn't really take that long to dig with a shovel. If you're wondering why I have a splinted arm, while I was reinforcing the horde base, so overnight, like, had some screamers show up. There was like, I want to say 5 screamers that showed up, and they were all radiated. They just brought in a whole crap load of zombies. I was like, what the hell is this? Like, and they really messed me up bad. Like, they broke my arm and everything. I'm like, yay, just what I always wanted. More broken limbs. So, have to let that heal. Thankfully, it's not so bad. It's not as bad as the leg, at least. I think we're getting close to the point where we can kind of start safely digging, but I just do this because, like, I can use the clay, also the sand. So, we'll just kind of start digging. Hopefully this doesn't take that long to find now. Should be pretty close. There it is. So, then we got the airdrop to grab. Only 5 minutes left on that broken arm, though. And I do have medications for it, at least, so at least I'm not hurting it. I think it only really hurts when I'm shooting and power attacking, so we'll just grab this. What do you have? You have a whole wealth of dukes and everything. Also had a zombie drop some loot. It was a spider zombie. In the pine forest. If you're wondering what I was doing earlier, I was grabbing some. I needed like 30 cotton plants too for the winter survival gear, so that's why I needed to do that. That does remind me, at some point I need to go restock on flowers for my apiaries, because I think they stopped collecting honey. So at some point I'll have to take care of that. It's not that big of a deal though. I really need to start a farm for flowers at least so I can keep myself going. Pistol Pete, there you go. An AK-47 bundle, I think that at least gives me some tactical warfare books. Yeah, it does at least. Gives me some regular ammo, which I'm like, oh well, not too bad. You have big hitters. That maxes out our steel club crafting, so that's pretty nice. And yeah. Let's track the opening trade route. It's actually further away. So it's off to the northeast. Thankfully I can just shortcut through the wasteland. So I am going to do that, and I think I'll start a little time lapse, and then like once we get to the winter biome, I'll stop it for y'all. Oh, we are over to the winter biome. We are gotta see how our winter gear does. That was a long trip. It is very cold here. If we can hold out here at least like without getting freezing immediately. Oh, we are actually freezing a good bit, so I think hopefully this should be able to. Okay, so if we hold our club with the burning shaft mod on, then we're fine. We're fine. We do have to worry about taking out zombies and everything like that. We have to worry about taking shelter and all that. So let's really start working on it. And we will get to see Chuck at least, who's replacing Frostclaw. Here, zombies. Start knocking you unconscious. Yeah, pretty cold, to be honest, so yeah. 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice and chilly. I think I will try to make sure I get a lot of blueberries here while I'm around, since this is the winter. I know I'm a little bit hungry and thirsty, so but I can handle it at least. Say, can you at least come over to the snow biome, senor? Would rather not have the dog. Sorry about your arm, but adios. We should have a scorcher stew ready. There we go, so we can get at least a little bit of temporary stuff. 2 challenges complete rapid fire. We also made sure we got that done. Okay. Let's just try to go to a town. That way we can at least have shelter. We're gonna start freezing because of the, we're probably gonna start freezing because of this. There are more blueberries, so hang on 1 second. There we go. The reason why I want so many blueberries is because of oh, I'm trying to think of it. It's because of yucca juice smoothies. And if I can make some seeds at the very least and then like have some left over, then I will at least take that. This is looks like a big city. Well, at least we can find shelter. Just gotta brave the cold. But even with like my full stuff, let's actually take that other scorcher stew while we're at it. There we go. Should be fine. Even with like my current setup of heat gear, well, except for the cold, this really is like crazy how cold it is. At least under this awning, it's not so bad, but we at least got our got our 1 challenge shelter. Now we gotta hunt zombies down. Question is, where is a Chuck? Oh, hello, Carol. I'll just knock you out. There you go. Yes. Regular zombies especially. I do apologize for any frame rate drops that might happen. Not surprising that there's some frame rate tanking. What's this POI? That's a regular old bear. Meridian Center. Say try to leave you alone. We'll try to stay warm at least in the winter. Is that him? That is Chuck. Let's get a look at this guy. Chuck, come on over. I can warm you up a little bit. Oh yeah, he's a big guy. I thought from like his art he had like a cap, like a winter cap and everything. Let me just knock this guy out. Get a good look at you. I can't really see his his shirt and everything, but it's like, it looks pretty good. The only thing I would say, like, like, at this point with him, is like, you know, to improve them a little bit, is I would suggest, you know, just adding some color, some outfit color variations just to make them a bit different. I don't want to have to shoot you, but sorry, bud. I don't mean to, you know, be like that to you, but I gotta take you out. You're in my way. How are we doing on the zombie challenge here? Zombies and snow, okay, we gotta harvest some coal here. Come here. There you go. Knock you out too. So, I think we need 4 more of Chuck. Yep, and then we need 2 more regulars, so at least it's not so bad. Making good progress, and then once we unlock the, you know, the gear from completing all the challenges, then we can make our winter stuff. Hey, stop it. Don't need to get mad at me. Now you're sprinting at me because you smell my food. It's like, Chucky boy, where are you? I see some zombies up there, but we're not gonna worry. Yeah, thank goodness for the burning shaft mod on this. Thank the heavens, because this is definitely keeping us warm when we're running around. Need 4 more Chuck, and we've only seen 1. Doesn't bode well for me, but like, there's another one. Oh, they even changed his stone throw from like the frost claws, like where they made it like you know, like where the frost claw would pick it up and throw with 2 hands. Like they now made him to where, watch him. Yeah, he just picks it up with 1 hand and then he throws it like a football. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Ow. Stop it. Both of you, stop it. My goodness, you both are a pain in the butt. And we'll just chew you up. Thankfully, I think we wound up next to a coal node, so we will just quickly mine this up for, yeah, literally like 3 swings of the coal and pull the pickaxe, and then we just ripped right through that challenge. Hello. No, you don't get to have snacks. Stop it, kitty. I'm not here to bash with you. My goodness. Y'all are getting crazy. Let me just toss the raw meat in there. Just so I at least don't, you know, get too crazy. We need, I believe, 2 more Chuck at least, so we're at least making good progress on this. Speaking of Chuck, alright, no need to throw that at me so much. Thank you. Let myself warm up with the with that club a little bit. See another town off in the distance, so where is the last Chuck that we need? Yeah, I get it, you're smelling. Shut up. Smell you later. 1 more Chuckarino for the old Chuckster. Might as well hit this up to see if I can say, like, we should at least get enough for, have a decent chance of finding honey. Jar of honey, there we go. That's a biker. Heading over to yield, use. Ouch. No need to throw that at me. Ouch. Ah, crap, I'm bleeding. Great. Probably gonna have very little health. This sucks. Why are you chucking this like a football at me? These guys are... Like, I put the food in the bike, my guy. Like, there's no need to get mad at me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Get rid of you. Chucking this like it's a football. Nope. I'll teach you. There. Snow biome done. Alright, let's get that crafted. There we go. Survival gear unlocked. Gave us a nice chunk of XP as well. We'll just start crafting that as we speak. It should be ready before we run out of protection in the snow biome here. Let's go and talk to Hugh. At least do a couple jobs for him. Look a little bit banged up to say the least. Probably not going to do any investigations as a result. Yeah. Why do these clowns have to rip me apart so much? Like, chill for 5 seconds of your life, zombs. Go in and say hello to old Huey boy. And actually, check the workbench. Motorcycle chassis. Alright. Shred iron pipes. No forge head, surprisingly. Well, there's one. Spree concrete mix. So we'll go through here and we'll just talk to ye old Huey boy.
It's good work. There's always more work to do, if you're interested.
I think I might actually take the blueberry pie just for the healing, at least, so. Our snow gear is ready, so we are now good.
Have a look-see.
Alright. Do you have anything helpful, you? I have decent stuff here, but I will buy a repair kit at the very least, so.
Now you're armed and dangerous. Just like
I have been
me.
armed and dangerous. What do you mean? What are you trying to tell me, Hugh?
This isn't a place for browsers. It's buy
I
or
know.
die.
You can have that. I don't need the beeswax anymore. Ergo grip, that actually would be pretty nice later, so. Not much in there. We have tactical warfare, which I will buy. That's AP-44, don't need it. So. Yeah, mostly pretty
Helping
good.
the dead stay dead. One custom vehicle is
Actually,
good
did you have
until
anything?
it breaks down.
So did you have one of
Michael
those?
made a great decision.
We'll just read that and put my hat back on. We can eat you up and then we can take you. Do you have a job I can do for you? Does it clear? All that stuff. I mean, not really what I'm looking for. I was hoping maybe you had a savage country or something here. I mean, I could do tiller really
and
fast.
dukes and ordnance. Killing heads.
Just gotta make sure
I'd do these jobs for free
Yeah,
if I
keep the
wasn't
zombies
stuck
going.
running the shop.
It has gotten even colder. It's now down to 15 degrees. We'll take some shelter in a second. Let's take a look at like how much cold resist I have, but just a good idea to see like how much we can get. But it's like seems like I just have enough with the burning shaft at least to get keep myself warm, or you know, not just keel over immediately. Get you. Warm myself up by warming up some zombies. And tier 4 infestation, let's. Yeah, I'm just seems like I'm just really cold, so. Take a look at my character, the clothing section. So we have thermal cap liner, a tier 1. So this has 4.6, 5.2, so that's about 9.8. And then this gives me 2.8, so like we're over 10, 12.4, and then we have like 15 cold resist from this. And you are getting mad at me. The shade really doesn't help with cold, so stop hitting. Not in the mood for your baloney. Hopefully there's no outdoor zombies that I have to take care of. We'll just get up here. And... okay. Hopefully once we get inside it's not so bad to take care of me. Not exactly sure how we are supposed to enter, but yeah, it is just freezing cold. I think we'll go down the ladder. Okay. Key rack. Should at least get. Please don't hit. Stop it. Get rid of you. Get rid of you as well. Like we really don't need any more. Leave you alone. Yeah, with this cover we should at least be not completely freezing, so keeps it bearable. Probably gonna use the guns a lot. Oh, nope. Stop it. Wish I had some more, had a skill point for siphoning strikes at least. Because I might actually invest into it. Okay. Yeah, we're really close, so. There's our skill point. We will go into siphoning strikes. Melee kills grant 2 HP. Please give me some weak zombies. I said weak zombies, not. Okay, that's bull. That is. Excuse my language here, but that is bullshit. This is one thing I have really despised about kind of the new this version of 7 Days over like Legacy version. It's like the lack of being able to, like, when you shoot a zombie on this version, it's like like if they start kind of getting into their hit animation, then they then get the hit off on you even when you're unloading into them with a gun like an AK or something like that. It's like that is, basically I kind of call it like ghost hits. I think that is absolute bull shit on this. It's like give me that. It's like I do not care. That is bullshit. That is like when I'm spraying into like a radiated or any zombie that's running at me, that they are able to still hit me just because they started their animation. On the old Legacy version, when you shot a zombie with a gun, like most of the time, like you could basically just like stop them for a second with you stop them from hitting you by unloading into them with like an AK or a shotgun or something like that. Something where it kind of felt like you weren't just like shooting them with Nerf darts. I'm sorry, but that's, in my eyes, that does not count as a death. It's like, that's just the game bullshitting me out of it. It's one of those, I start unloading into him with an AK, and like, he does not stagger at all, he just gets hit off. The game can go screw itself for that one. I enjoy this game, you know, I like playing it, but there is, like, that needs to be resolved. Like, that just needs to be fixed. It's like, when that happens. I get, you know, like, sometimes maybe it's not going to be able to get a head off occasionally, but that should not happen, in my opinion. Get rid of you, and get rid of you. Apologize for ranting, but that's just one big issue I've had with the game over the years. It's like, I should not be getting bullshitted like that. I do not care who you are, it's like, you should not be getting hit when you start unloading, like, say, an AK, or an M60, or even something like a shotgun. They should at least stagger and, you know, not be able to hit you for that, you know, like, as you're shooting them. Screw that. Alright, you dipsticks. Come on over. Oh look, there's an Infernal. Oh, biker, my absolute least favorite. Get rid of you, and see if you guys are done. Yeah, you can stay slow. Screw you, biker. Screw all of you in this POI. Because one of you just had to ruin it for me. Screw off with your baloney. Oh boy. It just kind of was, it's like, if they'll come in forever to watch a video of mine, like, let's just face it, they probably don't. It's like, if they could fix that issue of, just make it to where the zombies are stunned like the old version. That would just, to me, that would just be one of the best things ever. Literally be one of the best things they could do to make the zombies a bit more better. The zombies already hit like a freight train anyways, so that's the least they could do in my opinion. Just grab you and get that ammo pile and passing gas. Oh. I really don't like this mood, but it just salted it so much. Let's see if we get anything decent out of this. I would be expecting something decent out of this, considering that bullshit. Alright. Reinforced chest, whatever. Baloney. Full baloney. Get up out of here, see if we can find a savage country, if we can possibly get some more thermal core. Oh boy. How it's getting late in the day. Absolutely. Yeah. Yay, freezing. It's not even the freezing that makes me mad. No, it's like, doesn't make me mad at all. I'm like, that's just part of the winter biome. It's cold. But why? Why does it have to be like that when you... I apologize for frame rates. Tanks like crap on vehicles. Especially in a downtown area like this. You know what? I think I'm gonna call this episode here. I have a long drive back to... home, so I'm gonna begin that. If you made it this far and you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps me out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And we'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a good one.